Welcome back to the Daily Solves. Today is Wednesday, May 13th. Happy Hump Day. This is how it's going to go down today. We're going to start with the Wordle, do the connections, the strands, and finish up with all the pips. Let's get right into the Wordle. Today's randomly generated word was faint. Let's run faint. All grays, no help. Let's find a new word. All right, I really want to get that O and E involved, as well as maybe an L and an S, and that P. I'm really liking the word slope. Let's see what we learn. All right, just one yellow O. We could be looking at a double O today, but more likely I'm thinking it's an OU. If we do have a double O today, it's not going to be in the middle of the word, which is a little funny. So I'm thinking it's going to be OU, that, or it is two O's, but maybe in the second and fourth spots. All right, I want to try a word with an OU. The best I've got right now is couch. Let's see if we learn anything. All right, we found where that O lives, but not much else. Let's keep thinking. It also doesn't have to be double O. It could be like an OGGY, like doggy, or even an OMMY, mommy. I think I'm gonna try doggy. We can try D and G and see if we're working with a Y at the end there. Let's run it. Okay, almost there. All right, I wish I had seen this one before doggy, but let's run dorky. Check that R and that K. No, okay, hold on. One more guess. I wonder if dozy is a word. Let's try it. All right, I think I'm back on the idea of having some sort of double letter in the 3 and 4 spot. Maybe something like Dobby, Dottie, Doxy, Dawsy. I'm going to try Dottie first. Let's see. No. Okay. All right, our word today was dowdy. Bummer, we did not get it today in 6. A little unfortunate there, we couldn't get that middle section worked out, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll start fresh again. Did you find dowdy today? On to the connections. Let's find these categories. Bean, crop, grinder, donut, filters, roll, adjust, grounds, sub, cause, belly, basis, hoagie, markup, argument, and hero. All right, off the rip here, we're looking at, I believe, different types of bread. Hoagie, hero, sub, and a roll. Different breads you use in a sandwich. One away. Interesting. I thought that was it for sure. Let's keep thinking. Okay, next category I'm seeing here, markup, filters, adjust, and crop. I'm assuming that's some sort of photo editing, maybe video editing, whatever it may be. Actions you might take on whatever you want to post. There we go. Smartphone photo editing option. All right, I'm seeing grounds, cause, argument, and basis. Basically, your reasoning. Let's see. Pretext. All right. Okay, I think I see our next category, which would be jelly. Jelly donut, jelly belly, jelly bean, and jelly roll. Let's see. All right, nicely done. That means we have hero, grinder, sub, and hoagie to wrap it up. Long sandwich, grinder, hero, hoagie, and sub. All right, nicely done. Got all 4 today. Starting our streak fresh again here. One mistake in the beginning, but all good after that. Did you find all 4 categories? On to the strands. Let's find today's hidden theme. You've got, all right, first thing I'm thinking is male. Do we have a male in here? All right, not seeing male. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, all right, I think I'm seeing 2. We've got spunk. Nice, and we've got heart here. Okay, I see where we're going. All right, I do see a gumption here as well. Nice. Okay, here's our theme. What it takes. Nice. We've got nerve up top here. Are we just looking at fiber here? Okay, nice. 2 more. And grit here. And I'm assuming the last one is pluck. Let's see. Nice, all done. Okay, another perfect day. Found the theme right in the middle again. No hints were needed. Always nice when that happens. Let's keep this streak alive. Did you find today's hidden theme? Time for our pips. Let's start with the easy. Okay, 25 in the center here equals and less than 3. So, we do have 5 5s, and I think that's probably going to be what we're looking at today. Let's see. All right, I do like going here, 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 and right here. Nicely done, 38 seconds. Let's do the medium. Okay, less than 2 here, less than 4 here, greater than 4 equals 13 equals. Okay, so this is going to be 0s and 1s, and this is a more than 4, so it could be our 5-1 or our 6-1 there. We do know that this goes in there somewhere, whether it's here or here. Okay, I do like going 1, 2, and the 11 there, making that 13. Only problem is we would need 2 equals here, so that is not going to be how this is set up. Let's rethink it. Okay, this could actually go up instead. We just need the 0. We have plenty of 1s to work with here. So if that's the case, all right, just as a placeholder, let's put this one here. And now I'm going to try and figure out what goes across both of these here. All right, we have 2 1s left, so they need to be placed in the pink area. One of them needs to go up and one goes down. The 5 is going to be a little more valuable down here, so I'm going to place it there and see if we can build it. Okay, the only things that can go in here would be 4s and 6s. If we were to go, 6, 4 here, we would have another 4 and it would go down, but we can't make that equals. If we were to go like this instead, we would need our other 4 here, but that's not going to work out. So we're going to backtrack, and we're actually going to flip this one around and try running it with the 2. All right, this one's not going to work either because we need a 5 and a 6 in here, and if we were to put that there, we can't make these equals work. Even if we were to go here, I've got no other 5. If we were to go here, we've got the 5, but I needed another 6, which would have to go down here. So not moving in the right direction. Let's restart. All right, I'm going to keep the 0, 1, but let's go with the 1, 5 here now. Let's try the 1, 6 down here, which means the 1, 2 would go up here. Okay, I think we are here. We're gonna go 6, 5, 2, 4, and there we go. All right, nice. Got it all done at the end there. Let's finish it up with the hard. Whoa, okay. Got a lot going on here. Okay, what I'm seeing here, obviously we've got our zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got our ones here, 2, 3, 4, 5, twos, 3, 4, 5, threes, 4, and 5, and our only 4, 4, and 5. I mean, there's other 4s, but the one to start with, I guess. So, what I think I'm gonna look for right now would be this 5 here. We do have a 5, 1. We also have a 5, 4. This 5, 4 has to get placed somewhere. Let's see if there's another spot for it at all. I think that's the only spot. So we're going to place that here. 0, 0, we don't have one. We do have a 0, 2. That'll get placed here. We do have a 0, 5, but we don't have a 3, 3. So 0, 3 in the top here. And don't have a 5, 5. We do have a 3, 5. Goes here. 0, 4 we have. 0, 5 we have as well. All right, let's focus on this 2. We don't have a 2, 2. We do have a 2, 1. That'll go down here. 0, 5 and 0, 2. Our 0, 2 has been used, so we are on to 0, 5. There we go. And we were contemplating 0, 5 or 0, 4 earlier. 0, 5 has been taken care of. Let's put this 0, 4 in here. All right, interestingly enough, we have 5, 1 and 5, 1. Just a matter of figuring out which direction. So let's see if we can focus on this 2. 2, 5 we have. 2, 1 we do not. Let's put that 2, 5 in. There we go. 5, 1. But there. We also have a 3, 1 as well. So I think they go either way. Let's double check. 3, 4 we have. 1, 0 we have as well. So let's focus on the corners. 2, 4 we have, and a 2, 3 we have. 1, 2 we don't have. 1, 4 we do. Let's go here. This has to be 2, 3 then. Perfect. 1, 4 we do not have. 1, 3 we do. Great, this one's got to be a 2, 4 then. And down to our last 3. 0, 1, only spot there. 4, 3 goes here. And our 5, 1 to finish it. All right, 429, pretty good. These ones are always pretty fun. You just need to figure out which one you start with and use context clues to get you all the way through the rest. All right, that's all I got for you today on the Daily Solves, Wednesday, May 13th. I'll leave you with that. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, and I'll see you back real soon.